You are on a weight loss journey. You want to lose weight, but you keep having excuses in your head. You keep falling off track. You don't know what's happening. You're like, why am I like this? I really want to lose weight, but I just can't seem to get it together. This video is for you. Hey there, my name is Angela. Welcome to my channel. I am down more than 50 pounds, and my YouTube channel is dedicated to helping you reach the life of your dreams through extreme weight loss. If you have a lot of weight to lose, more than 20 pounds, I am here to help you because I myself have overcome binge eating disorder, and I am so fired up about helping people like you, real people, achieve real results because it is a lifestyle, it is a process, it is work, and that's why I want to unfold the secrets that have worked for me. I want to show you a picture that I just uploaded on Instagram of me and my transformation, if you will, because I'm super proud of it. I just posted this. Look at this. Who dat? Who dat 50 pounds down girl? That's me, Angela Cruz Tube. Y'all follow me across all social media. I upload here, by the way, every Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you can hit that subscribe button. There are pop-up videos that I do throughout the week like this one, so I can share with you everything that comes in my head that I think is super helpful as a tip and trick that can help you in your journey. All right, so today we're going to talk about the excuses that can come to mind and how you can talk back to them. I recommend that you start by reading the book that is free, the free book called Never Binge Again, and that will be linked for you in the description box below. The book is written by Dr. Glenn Livingston. I am obsessed with him. He has done a podcast interview with me. I just think that his book is like the most helpful book in terms of talking back to your inner voice, your inner sabotager. It's just a free book that is a tremendous resource. You can also go to his podcast and listen to his coaching calls with people like me who have talked back to the inner voice and achieved lasting weight loss. That, I think, is a great starting point. But if you just want to know some tips and tricks today that can get you to talk back to that voice, I say do what he recommends, which is separate the inner voice that is telling you to go off plan. If you have a diet that you know that you're doing or you're committed to, and you can call it whatever you want, healthy eating program, lifestyle, whatever. I call it a diet because that's a word that everybody can relate to. It's just instantly recognizable. So if you've chosen your diet, he calls it a food plan. If you've chosen that and you have a thought to not eat on your food plan, to go off your food plan, that is an excuse. That is the inner sabotager trying to convince you to go off plan. What you need to do at this point is separate yourself from that voice and realize that voice is a faulty thinking process in your brain that you can talk back to. So that's step number one, is separating yourself from that voice and recognizing, oh, that's my lower thinking brain. That's my inner voice sabotager trying to derail my progress. So recognizing that is step number one. Then after you've given your cravings or your thoughts a persona, your inner voice, your sabotager, your, inner pig is what Dr. Glenn Livingston calls his, whatever you want to call it, then you separate yourself. Then you, number two, breathe. And he says the process of breathing in and breathing out and counting in to a count, breathing in for a count of 7, holding your breath, and then breathing out for a count of 11 is going to make you remove your brain from the higher thinking or from the lower thinking brain and go into your higher thinking brain to where you can instantly be out of that fight or flight syndrome that you are in. When you are having those cravings, you feel like it's got you by the throat. You feel like there's no choice, like it's life or death. You must give in to your cravings to binge. That's how you feel. At least that's how I feel. Like you feel like there's no choice. You have power. You have no power. You're powerless. That's not true. When you recognize your cravings, give it a persona, call it your inner sabotager, separate yourself from it, recognize you have the power at all times to overcome that, then you breathe in for a count of 7, hold it, then breathe out for a count of 11. That is going to take you out of your lower thinking brain and put you back into your higher thinking brain. That's step 2. Step 3 is then go write it out. Writing on paper, and I'm not talking like writing it on your phone or writing it on your computer. Write on paper why I want to binge or why I want to cheat on my diet, why I want to eat off my food plan, why I want to break my healthy lifestyle, whatever. Write it out. What is the logic that you want to use to give into your craving? Write that out. I want to give into my craving because I just started my diet and I have the what the heck effect. Or I think, what's just one more day being off my diet? Or it's nighttime and I was good all day, so I'll go be bad right now. Whatever your thought is, write it out on paper, because research shows that writing it out on paper makes you recognize the silliness of it. It makes you recognize that it is not life or death. It makes you recognize that it doesn't have you by the throat. It makes you recognize that you do have the power. It gives you back your power because you go back into your higher thinking brain. That's what these tips do. Number one, recognizing the craving and separating from it. Number two, breathing in for a count of 7, holding your breath and breathing out for a count of 11. Then number 3, writing out on paper, I want to go binge eat because blah, 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 blah. Those activities all put you back in your higher thinking brain. Your higher thinking brain, here's what's important to remember. Grasp this. If there's one thing you take away from this video, remember this. Your higher thinking brain at all times is what is driving the bus of your actions. You can't go get up and walk and put food in your mouth unless your higher thinking brain tells you to. It's your lower thinking brain that has the urges, and it's the higher thinking brain that actually does the actions. So at all times, your higher thinking brain is in power and in control. And so you can at all times regulate those desires to eat. Dr. Glenn Livingston says it's like you have the desire to go pee sometimes in the middle of a business meeting. But do you go pee right there in the middle of your seat in the business meeting? No. You hold your urges. You overcome that desire to go pee in the middle of a business meeting. You don't wet your pants in the middle of the business meeting. You hold it until the business meeting's over. Then you go walk to the bathroom. It's the same thing. It's the same principle with your cravings. And here's something that I think is also, if you remember 2 things, this is the second most important thing you need to remember. Your cravings will disappear. Your cravings will go away. There is a video by Dr. Susan Pierce Thompson. I'm quoting my two favorite resources. Dr. Susan Pierce Thompson is the founder of Bright Light Eating, which is the program that I use and that have used to lose 50 pounds. Go follow my YouTube journey, check out my before and after progress, so you can see. But she's the one who said, she did a video, I should link it in the description box below, but basically you just go to YouTube and type in the search box, Bright Light Eating cravings. That video really was a game changer for me because she said in it, what you need to remember is that your cravings will go away. When you're in the middle, when you're in the throes of the craving, when you're in the middle of a hardcore desire to binge eat or a hardcore desire to go break your, diet, whatever, go cheat on your diet. When you're in the middle of that, it feels like you have no other option but to give in to the cravings. But what you need to remember is that the cravings will eventually disappear. When you talk back to that inner voice and you cut the excuses and you cut the crap and you cut all of the reasons why you're like, oh, I had a hard day. Oh, I've been so good all week. All those excuses are just crap. No offense, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings because I myself have been for years using excuses as crap to be overweight. And that's why I was more than 200 pounds. Now I've cut the excuses and cut the crap, and I've realized cravings do disappear. When you talk back to them, you strengthen that muscle in your brain that is the willpower muscle. You strengthen it. You teach it. I have the power to overcome these cravings. I have the ability to talk back to my inner voice. Yes, you do. So empower yourself, do these steps, and talk back to your cravings because you can overcome the desires to binge eat at any point of the day. Today is the day of success for you, and cut the crap, stop the excuses, and get out there and live the life of your dreams. I'm so fired up about this. I'm so passionate about it because I have so many friends. There's one in particular I'm thinking of. I'm not going to say her name, even though she probably wouldn't mind if I said her name, but she was in my mastermind group, and we have been on Bright Light Eating since September of last year. She has not lost a pound. In fact, she has gained weight, and I love her to death, but all I hear from her are excuses. My daughter is having a tough time, or, then her daughter went to a camp for 10 weeks, so her daughter's gone, and she's like, I just have a lot of emotions around my daughter being gone, and I'm like, oh my gosh, at this point, it's just excuses. Like, you have to want it so badly that no matter what, you're going to overcome that desire to binge eat. You're going to overcome that inner voice sabotager that tells you you must go to the fridge and you must pick up that spoonful of whatever and eat it. So here's another thing I want to show you. Also, one thing that will help you as well, this is a bonus tip, set up your environment for success. I will go back after this live and I will put up here a video that you can click where I told you how I set up my car. It's a car snack hack to achieve weight loss success. And this is what I'm talking about. I pre-prepped my food. I meal prepped my food, and I have set up my car like I have a bag. Like, this is my bag, my insulated bag in here. This is one big purse. This is by Modern Picnic. Back here, this is the bag that I showed you in that video, and what's in it is just food, like nonstop. A day. This is an entire day's worth of food right there. And back here, you You can't really see it too well, but right back there, where is it? Yeah, I can't really see it, but you can, there it is. That's my water jug. That's 73 ounces. I have set up my environment for success. And I have no excuses. I'm like, oh yeah, I'd love to go to McDonald's drive-through and eat a breakfast of hash browns, you know, and whatever, Egg McMuffin. Instead, I'm going to eat my Bright Line eating thing. Like, this is my breakfast. This is my perfect Bright Line eating breakfast. I'm going to eat that instead because I have no excuses and I have lost more than 50 pounds. So I have more video content. I'm thinking of the video that I'm about to drop next weekend. That's going to be so good. It's going to be about how not to break the chain. I can't wait to give you guys that content. I am thinking of all the reasons that I have set up my environment for success and I have overcome the excuses, because really at the end of the day, they are just excuses. And if you really want to achieve lasting weight loss and have extreme weight loss, live the life of your dreams, I say, eat your food in black and white so you can live your life in full color. That's what it all amounts to. Losing weight is hard, but being overweight is hard, and you need to choose your hard. That's the last thought I'm going to leave you with today. Cut the excuses, cut the crap. I love you, and that's why I'm coming at you like this today, because I want you to have the food freedom that I have found doing this lifestyle. And I know that if I can do it, someone who is like severe binge eating disorder and like just been overweight, like just saw no light at the end of the tunnel, if I can do it, you can do it too. I love you so much. Be sure you hit that subscribe button. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up like. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.